Hi guys, it's SimLicy here, so welcome to the showcase for the winners of my build challenge. I am so excited to share these builds with you guys. I think these people did such an amazing job, not only with the shape of the foundation, but adding like their clutter and their attention to detail and everything I thought was so amazing. But yeah, I cannot wait to share it with you guys. But before we get started, I did want to go over the challenge and the rules that I created. That way, if you missed it, you know what I'm talking about. So what I did was I uploaded this shape of a foundation to the gallery. I uploaded it as a room. That way you could place it on any lot that you wanted to. The only one that I think it didn't fit on was a 20 by 15. And you couldn't change the shape of the foundation. So you had to build on top of it. You could build outside of it if you wanted to, like gazebos, garages, all of that was totally fine. But you couldn't add to the foundation, so you couldn't draw like a wall here, add like any rooms that were connecting to it. And same with fences, so you couldn't add like a fence out here too, but you could draw any one on the inside. You could create rooms, you could create porches and balconies, you could go along the edge if you wanted to. You could also adjust the height of the foundation, so it could be like this high if you wanted to, or you know, any height that you would like, but it had to be at least the first level high. So it had to be at least this high, because I felt like if it was flat, then it would probably take away from the shape of the foundation. So yeah, those were the basic rules with the whole shape of it. And I also said no custom content. And then there's a few objects placed in the center. So there's this table and the toilet. So these objects had to stay exactly where I placed them. You could change the color of them if you wanted to, but you couldn't rotate them or replace them. They had to just remain exactly where I placed them. And then there's also this wall. This was probably the most challenging part of this whole challenge. This was definitely the thing that I saw people like change the most. This is definitely something that I changed when I tried the challenge for myself, and I didn't even realize it. A few days ago, I uploaded a build trying this challenge for myself, and I thought I abided by all of my own rules. But like pretty early on after I released the video, a few of you guys were like, oh no, you changed the wall, you totally broke your own rule. And I was like, well, no, I just placed an archway. It's completely fine. And then I looked back and I was like, nope, I definitely broke my own rule. So big failure. That's kind of embarrassing, but also really hilarious. So definitely failed my own challenge. Maybe I will try it again in the future. But yeah, thank you guys to everybody who participated. I had so much fun looking through all of your builds. I really wish I could give codes away to everybody. There were over 230 entries. I looked at every single one of them, and there's just so many amazing builds. So if you are looking for some extra builds to have in your game, I definitely recommend that you guys look through the hashtag SimLicy challenge, because there's so many beautiful builds there. I will be showing you guys for today. So there's two extras that I kind of wanted to showcase just as like a couple of extra in case you guys wanted to download them into your games, because I thought these builds were just really amazing. There were so many like extra details and like just decorations that I never would have thought doing. So I can't wait for you guys to see those. And then the last two that I will show you guys are going to be the winners of this challenge. So the first one that I will share with you guys will be the winner to the Strangerville game pack. And then the last one will be getting the code to the expansion pack, Get Famous. So can't wait to show you guys. And again, thank you guys so much for 100,000 YouTube subscribers. I've really enjoyed celebrating with you guys, doing giveaways, doing this challenge, and then my Q&A. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, I think we should get on into the showcase. So here's the first one that I will be sharing with you guys. This is called Babble Brook Hill, and it's created by Larry35 on the gallery. And this build, you guys, is so beautiful. I absolutely love the exterior, the landscaping, the interior is so colorful. There's all of these like debug objects and clutter items that I never would have thought placing, and I just absolutely love it. The pool area is probably my favorite pool I have ever seen in The Sims, and yeah, I can't wait to create more pools and like backyard areas. I'm just very inspired. So thank you so much, Larry, for sharing this with me. I hope I'm saying your name correctly, but I absolutely love your build. I think it is so, so beautiful. So the first thing I do want to show you guys is the pool area, because it is so cute. And don't mind my sim, she's having a bad day showcasing houses. But look at this pool. Like the shape of it, it really made me think how much I want like rounder shapes in the game for pools and stuff. I thought this was so cute, but it looks like such a fun area for the family to hang out. There's a basketball here. There's objects in the pool. This is a sized up dog toy. There's a dog bed. There's a tire in the pool. I thought that was hilarious. I absolutely love that. And then there's a sized up rubber ducky, and I just really like this area. But something else that I thought was pretty cool, since you weren't allowed to add on to the foundation, you could have like raised this level and probably connected it with the stairs somehow without connecting it to the foundation. But just placing the wood floor here makes it kind of have the illusion as if it's higher than the terrain paint surrounding it. So I thought that was kind of a cool like kind of a trick. I'm not exactly sure if that was the intention, but that's what it made me think, and I really like that. So I thought this was so beautiful. But yeah, I love the pathways around the build. All of the placement of these debug objects had to take forever. And then back here is a little barbecue area, and I love all the clutter items, and this I thought was so cute. So these stairs are actually just connected to the wall here, so there's no addition to the floor, and it looks like this succulent thing is like sitting on here, so it's like in a basket or a tray, I guess you would call it. This is so cute. I love that so much. I'm definitely gonna have to try that for myself. And then over here, there is a laundry area and then more pathways surrounding the build and these big windows. But I'm not gonna go into tab mode and do like a tour through the house because I'm really bad at doing that and probably make you guys all dizzy. But here's the upstairs. As you can see, there is so many like colorful decorations in this build. There's a bunch of like just little extra things. I feel like I could be searching around this build for like hours and never find everything. This is one of the kids' rooms, and this is something that I am definitely going to have to try out for myself. I have never thought about placing items on the top of the bed, like it's a shelf or something. I thought this was so cute, and just little things like that just really like, I don't know, really inspired me, and I thought this build was so amazing. This area too, it's like an artist area, and there's like these paint bottles. I thought that was so cute, and like all these artist decorations. It just really feels like a very creative, lively household, and I just love it so much. There is a couple other bedrooms. There's like a teenager's bedroom over here. I think this is another teen's room, and they have all this like makeup clutter. I thought that was so cute. And then the parents' bedroom is really pretty. And then down here you can see there's even more color, and I love the kitchen with these bright windows and like the shape of this island. It's like I could just imagine the family hanging out here and like eating breakfast and stuff. I just absolutely love it. There's a pin and a notepad here, so they have like their grocery shopping list. I thought that was so cute. And then something I also liked here in the dining room was this crooked chair and just the bright colors. Like I am really timid, I feel like, with doing color on a lot of family homes, and I'm definitely just very inspired now to try more colors on the interiors of my family homes, because I feel like I don't do it enough. And this build is so beautiful. Like look at this living area with all these decorations. It's just so like warm and inviting, and I absolutely just love this build. And yeah, if you want to download this build, it will be linked in the description, so I definitely recommend you guys check it out and check out their other builds too, because they are a very talented builder, and I'm just so happy that they shared this build with me, and I think it's very, very beautiful. But yeah, on to the next one. So here's the next one that I wanted to share with you guys. This is called the SimLicy Challenge, and it's by Blossom Bombs on the Gallery. And this build, you guys, is so beautiful. I love like the rustic interior, all of the landscaping with the plants. It has a mother-in-law suite, which is adorable, and then there's a garage with a basement area that I thought was so cool and creative, and just their use of like the debug objects I thought was so smart. So the first thing I do want to show you guys is this mother-in-law suite, because it's adorable. I absolutely love it so much. And look at the garden, it's so cute. I really love this build so much. But one thing that really caught my attention was in here, they put this flower next to this note in the watering can. Like I have no idea what's happening here. Is it a shopping list? Is it a recipe? Is it a note to somebody? I have no idea what it is, but I love it. I thought this was so cute. And there's a little kitchen in here with some stacks of books and just a bunch of really cute decorations. And they have folded clothes on the bed and all these decorations on the walls, and I love the cards, and these decorations from Seasons are so cute. So I thought this was so adorable. I love this kind of like sunroom porch too. That's so cute. And then over here, of course, as you can see, there is the garden, and then all of these like dirt paths. It just makes me feel as if Sims have been walking around here like constantly, like they're just in their garden enjoying just the outdoors and stuff. I really like that a lot. There's a bee box over here, and something I also really liked is how kind of crooked these planters were. I thought that was really cute, and all the stepping stones. And this I thought was such a smart use of this kind of awkward shape that I created. They have all these plants growing on top of this lattice or pergola. I'm not exactly sure what you should call it, but I thought that was really creative and so pretty. And then over here, they use these stumps. I never use these, but I want to now. I thought that was very cute. And it's just such a beautiful home. I love the colors of it, all of the plants. It's so inviting in my opinion. But over here is a little gardening area, and you can see there is a way down into the basement, which I will show you guys in a little bit. So on the second floor, we have a couple of bedrooms. We have this really cool kids room or twin kids room. I'm not exactly sure. They could be like, you know, they don't have to be twins. It doesn't really matter, but they have this whole play area. I thought this was such a cool and like creative room. I really like that and how they put the stuffed animal on this bay window and all of the decorations. This balcony right here is super cute. I love it so much. And all of these pictures on the walls. And then they have a master bedroom, I think, over here. This room is so pretty. I love all of the plants and the decorations and postcards. Such a cute interior. And then down here, of course, we have the living area. There's some like split leveling going on, which I thought was really creative and very smart. The entryway is huge and so pretty. And this I really liked. I liked how they put the fence right here because it kind of gave me the illusion that the kitchen was a little bit higher than this floor. And then over here, there are some fresh baked muffins or cupcakes, I guess, with a note next to it. Isn't that so sweet? I thought that was so cute. And yeah, it's just a really adorable kitchen. I loved this area with the shelf underneath the bulletin board. I thought that was really smart. And yeah, there's just so many like things. There's coffee cups and like some cream over here. I thought that was really cute. And then a laundry room. And then of course down here in the basement, there's like this really cool DJ area. I love the way they created like the separation with these blinds. I thought that was really neat. And then there's a bunch of like just garage items. There's tires stacked up in here. I thought that was really creative too. They got the listening device. There's a bar down here. Just so many really cool things. So yeah, I was absolutely just so impressed. And like I said, they will be linked in the description. So if you want to download them and play with them, I definitely recommend that you guys do because these builds are so amazing. But now I will be showing you guys the last two builds, which are the winners to my build challenge. So here's the winner of the Strangerville game pack. This is called Crest and it's by The World of Fae. I absolutely love this build. I think it is so fun. I feel like it has a lot of character to it. It's kind of whimsical. It has a pool house, there's a gazebo. The interior has so many details and colors. I just really fell in love with this build, especially the kitchen. I absolutely love the kitchen in this home. So thank you so much, The World of Fae, for sharing this with me. I absolutely love your build and I hope you do enjoy the Strangerville game pack. So first things first, let's look at the exterior. There is the gazebo over here and I really like the dining area inside of it. I think this is so pretty, like the color combination I really like. And then of course over here is the pool house. I will show you guys inside there in a second. But this over here, this little gardening area I thought was so sweet. I love all the activities. I can just imagine like the whole family out here gardening, playing with this kiddie pool and on the slide. Like there's so many things to do and the landscaping is so pretty and the use of terrain tools I really liked. All of the trees and everything just made it feel so like nestled in. So I really like that. But in here, of course, is the pool house. There's a bathroom in here and a little pool. And as you will see, so I said there was no CC, but these are not custom content. These are just custom paintings, or I think some of these that are in this house are photographs, and you can download them from the gallery and they are not custom content. So this is totally fine. I thought the use of these paintings were so pretty. I loved them throughout this build. So I just really fell in love with that. But here you can see there is the pool. There's also a fish tank and just some decorations. And there's also the bathroom over here. So I thought this was a really cute pool house. And then going on to the upstairs, there is a bunch of bedrooms. There's some kids' rooms. As you can see, there's lots of like color and detail. And this area above this desk, I really like this, how like the shelves are kind of staggered with the different decorations on it. I thought this was so pretty. I really love the upstairs, but the downstairs is definitely my favorite part of the build because look at how colorful this is. Like it feels like a real like, I don't know, rustic, artsy home, and that's just definitely my favorite kind of style. And it's just so, it's so pretty and nicely done. I love all of these colors. I would have never thought to put these items together, so I'm so impressed and so inspired to do more colorful homes after looking at all of your guys' builds. Like, so beautiful. And there's this easel set up over here, a bunch of decorations. I like how this is merged into this fireplace. I thought that was really pretty. And there's like toys everywhere. It just feels like a really like welcoming, lived-in family home. I thought this was so fun. Over here is another family living area with the TV. I would have never thought to put this giraffe down here. I think it is so fun. I love that it's down here with all of these decorations, and I don't use these rainbow hearts enough. I definitely need to. And then over here, this is my favorite part of this build, the kitchen with these stained glass windows and these countertops. I thought were like a really pretty combination, but Just a bunch of really nice decorations. Over here is a little like breakfast table. But this, you guys, look at this pantry. I love this pantry. It is so detailed. This is something that I need to build a lot more often. I think I've only ever built maybe 2 pantries, and that's not enough. I need to do more. This is beautiful and so inspiring. I absolutely love it. So yeah, this is it for this build, Hillcrest. I absolutely love this build. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. It's beautiful, and yeah, congratulations again on winning the Strangerville game pack. I hope you do enjoy it. So here is the last build and the winner to the Get Famous expansion pack. This is called SimLicy Build Challenge, and it's created by Holly0109 on the gallery. And this build, you guys, is absolutely beautiful. I just fell in love with it. I think it is so detailed. There's all of these like levels to the house with the towers, and there's an attic space, a gazebo in the back. I think the kitchen is adorable, and I just really love the whole color scheme of the orange wood floorboards with the bluish wallpaper. I thought that was really pretty. And it just honestly looks like a real Victorian home to me because it has all of these details that I feel like a real Victorian home would have. So I'm just definitely really impressed by this build and so blown away by it. So thank you so much, Holly, for sharing it with me, and congratulations on winning the Get Famous expansion pack. I hope you do enjoy it. So first things first, let's look at the exterior. One of the first things that I did notice was the orange wood floorboards. I never used these, and I just thought they looked so pretty with this paneling and everything. There's all these plants on the exterior. They're also on the interior. Over here is a little seating area, and I thought this like piece that popped out of the house was really cute. There's a balcony up here, and then there's another one over here. I thought this one was really pretty, and like the placement of the flowers I thought was really nice too. This pathway is really beautiful. Then back here there's all these lanterns, there's the gazebo, some planter boxes, and I thought this porch was really cool. I really like that watering can right there. Don't ask me why, but it's very adorable. There's also some rakes here, which are really cute. But what I really liked about this back porch was that these walls are slanted. I thought it gave it such like a unique shape that was really pretty. And yeah, just overall a really beautiful design for the shape of this house. And then up here is an attic space, and I thought this area was so cool. This is something that I don't do a whole lot, but I need to do more often. But there's just a few activities. There's a couch, the woodworking table, the computer, bookcase so you can read. I thought this was just a really neat place. And then here the tower is decorated. I thought this was such a cool touch. There's a bookcase up here so you could come and like sit up here and be quiet and read, but it has like this centerpiece that I thought was really detailed and kind of cool. But one thing that is just one of the most creative things I've ever seen, there's a ladder leading up to it. So of course this is not functional. We don't have ladders in the game, but I thought this was so clever and just really cool. There's like a little car here. Yeah, I just really like this area. It's adorable. I love all of the plants. And then here you'll be able to see some of the bedrooms. There's a toddler room with all of these really cute decorations and activities. There's a master bedroom over here with some nice decorations on the dresser, and then a place to do some work with the computer. Just overall a really beautiful Victorian home. I love the like awkward shapes of the rooms because I feel like it looks really realistic. And there's a pretty bathroom in here, and then here on the lower level you'll be able to see all of the living areas. There's kind of like this cool little nook right here where you can sit and like, I don't know, read a book or something, but it's a really cute area. Take off your shoes and kind of hang out. The living room is so pretty. I love these couches, like the lavender color. I don't use them enough, so I thought that was really pretty. Back here is a bathroom, and then a little seating area, and this is the table that was required to stay, so I thought this was cool how they created this whole like console unit out of it. So that was really neat. Then over here is the dining room, and then the kitchen is one of my favorite kitchens because I thought it was so cute. It honestly reminds me of one of my friends' old kitchens. They don't live there anymore, but their old kitchen, it's just so tiny, and I love how it's just nestled into this corner. But what I really like is how they use these shelves to put around the refrigerator to make it look like it's a built-in refrigerator, or it has like a built-in unit to be placed in. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it, but I love it. There's a breakfast table over here, and just overall, it's a really beautiful home. There's some more plants in here, and it leads down into the basement with a bedroom in it. Like, there's a bar too. So many activities. There's a lounge room. I love like how this table is kind of like crooked, and they made a sectional couch out of this, and there's a gaming table. Just so many activities and details. This room is really cool. I really like this room a lot. It's kind of like a gamer teenager's room, love the style of it. And this is so cool. It's like an extra kind of like, they can sit here and play video games. They use this game controller from the debug menu. I really like that detail. And just overall, this is such a beautiful home. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about it in all of these builds. Like I said, all of the links to download each and every one of these will be in the description, and I definitely recommend that you guys check out their gallery pages in general because they have some amazing builds. I really enjoyed looking at them, and so happy that you guys shared your builds with me. And thank you to everyone that participated in this build challenge. It was really difficult to narrow it down. Like I said, there were over 230 entries. I looked at every single one, and it was really difficult because there were so many amazing builds, and I honestly wish I could give codes away to everybody. But congratulations to Holly and the World of Faye. You guys are amazing, and I'm so happy that you guys shared your builds with me. I hope you guys do enjoy the packs, and if for whatever reason you guys don't want those packs, or you may have bought them already, just let me know and I will either pay it forward to somebody, or you could keep them and gift them yourselves. That's totally fine too. And thank you again to SimGuruKate for giving me these codes so I can do this giveaway. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you guys so much for 100,000 YouTube subscribers. I've had so much fun celebrating with you guys. And yeah, I think this is basically it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this showcase of these beautiful builds. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions that you have, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!